Because hold on, I don't always, but like I'm gonna open this up. This is as hostile as this podcast has ever gotten. We're opening it up. We have no notes. We're not tipsy, we're drunk.
Wait, is this starting?
No, not yet. But we're gonna this is gonna be the most hostile drunk podcast episode ever. It might not be released as an episode. We might release it later as like a fun little quirk. No notes. Pure unadulterated rage ? And I did lie to you already. We are already recording.
Yeah, you fucker. I'm like, why would you go through this if you weren't saying anything? Fuck.
Hi, it's Alex and...
Hi, it's Matt. Hi. I'm the one who's posting this.
Oh,
so...
fuck off. I don't know how to edit. You could teach me.
Boo.
You could teach me, babe.
Boo.
But you refuse to teach me, so don't make it my fault.
Listen, me and Alex are sitting here in her apartment.
Period.
We're kooky as fuck. It's fucking silly girl hours.
Spacious but overpriced.
Exactly. Exactly. We just downed like maybe 5.5 margaritas.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Don't say the amount.
Okay, you don't have to listen to this part, but me and Alex took like so many margaritas. Like we should have been just throwing down shots, honestly. Like
I was about to say, because honestly, I prefer shots over margaritas because you know what gets me is the juices. Mm-hmm. Like the drinks we had at the first place for dinner, too sweet for me. Like it wasn't,
so sweet.
I wasn't worried about the liquor. It was because like the sugar, I don't think I have diabetes, but like Jesus, like that actually.
But I might.
It kind of fucked me up, you know?
Right now. Who knows, honestly. Yeah, we went to a local spot and we got margaritas there, which we have a lot of local spots, and a lot of local spots have people that we know who work there, but this place didn't. So we got a little drunk there. I am definitely sipping on wine right now. This is the drunk podcast. Like, I don't know if you can already tell I'm slurring. I'm slurring.
Okay, we're back.
We are. You
Yes.
see waves.
Of course I see waves.
And we're back.
And we are back and better than ever.
Was it recording anything I just said?
It was. It was just like right when I went like, woo, that I was like...
Okay, so podcasts there might be a cutoff, but that's okay.
It's okay. Matt is an expert editor, so
Yeah.
he's gonna... How's that wine? Is it good?
It's honestly like pretty good.
Let me taste it because I know what it's supposed to taste like.
Please share it with me.
Ooh, it does not smell good.
It does not smell fresh.
Now, to be fair, your quality of wine is a glass left out overnight, apparently, so...
Yeah, warm. How is it?
Girl, the fact that you're drinking that is insane.
It sounded like you threw up in your mouth
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, Pod, do you know what I want to talk about? Is workplace relationships.
I want to talk about
Are they okay? We're getting into it.
Okay.
Are they okay or are they bad? Matt and I both have seemed to dabble a little bit, you know, so it's a little bit of a mixed bag. And I would love to hear from him where he's at with that.
Like, basically, y'all, I had a fucking crazy ass night the other night. And, like, this does tie into the thing because, like, I was out with my hanging out. And
we'll just keep it pertain to the because we're talking about that.
So basically, like, I'm going to tell you the crazy ass night I had on Saturday. I had a crazy Saturday night with my staff. Like, I went out with my employees and we went to Boxers. That was crazy, whatever. We, like, blah, blah, blah. But then, what did I want to tell you about? The wine in the shower?
No, but, like, no, we're talking about... staff, not managers, because I'm not fucking my manager. No, but like we're talking about workplace relationships, and if that is an okay thing / our experiences / so you can talk about that night, but like keep it on redacted.
Yeah. Okay.
And like where you're at with him, because to be fair, if I had asked you 2 weeks ago, you would have been like, done, like it's not a thing. And then cut to all of a sudden you're showing up with him at my bar and having little kisses here and there, and, like, you're close as fuck. So,
oh, my God.
What happened you told me a little bit about what happened on Saturday, but let them know.
Yeah, so Saturday was crazy. I went out with my workplace people. Cut to literally, like, yesterday, like, 4 days later, this was the weekend when, like, we went out, but cut to 4 days later when I'm getting drinks with the same man at bar.
Oh.
At
redacted.
At bar. I'm gonna bleep
at
that.
A bar.
I'm gonna bleep that. And I was at a bar with him, and we were getting drinks in the neighborhood. And we got significantly drunk there, and then we headed over to Alex's place where she works, and I was like, she's working, she's like hanging, like, let's go hang out with her.
From my viewpoint, he texted me, "You busy? Like, you guys busy right now, RN?" And I said no, even though we kind of were. But why I said no was because no matter what, I knew I had space at the bar.
Yeah.
So I was like, y'all can sit at the bar, I can make you a drink, and then I can do what I need to do. Like, we weren't packed, and it wasn't like, you guys shouldn't come, right? I would have told you if I didn't want you to come.
Right.
So, like, to me, when you say, you guys busy right now? That's like a, hey, we want to come. Is it okay? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Do I have a couple tables? Yes. But, like, I can get you guys drinks and whatever. And then, to my shock and my surprise, in comes Matt with his betrothed, with his beloved. And I was like, oh, good to see you.
Hey.
Because, to be fair, the last time I hung out with your we ran into you guys, me and Allison, on the street, like, pure luck. Like,
luck.
I was like, hey, babe, like, I know you. That. And but we ended up having a fun night. Like,
no, it was fun.
I will say, I do like your like, I like him a lot. Even if you don't know, like, what you want from it or what you want in general, like, I feel like he's a good time.
Yeah, he is. He's a good person.
So it was good to see him, like, come in with you at the bar.
Yeah.
And if anything, I knew, like, you had someone to chat with. It wasn't just, like, you on your own. So when I was busy, like...
No, because I really do love spending time with him, like, to get real. Like, I love spending time with this guy. I think he's a really fun time. He's great conversation, all of it, everything. He checks all the boxes. So anyway, I come in to Alex's fucking restaurant with this guy, and we're hanging there, and we're chilling, and, like, he ends up leaving because he has to work really early the next day. Mm-hmm. So he leaves, and I'm still getting drinks at Alex's bar, and I'm like, the night is still young. I don't have to work until 11 tomorrow.
You did text him before you left.
I did.
Before you left my restaurant.
I saw.
Yeah, I'm sure you saw after the fact.
Yeah.
I was there stone cold sober. Mm-hmm. We didn't even take a shot before he left. Like, I wasn't drinking, like, we didn't do that.
You really should have been like, Matt, don't send that. But it's okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. We hadn't, like, debriefed on, like, how you felt about it and where things were. And also, it's not like I was peering over your shoulder. I was sitting there for, like, 1 second, and all of a sudden I look over and it's like, are you already home? Or, like, are you on your way home? And I literally grabbed you and I was like, babe, he just left. You just sent him home. Yeah. Like, that was... Your window to stop him was a minute ago. Yeah. Like, he's gone. Like,
can I just say, that was messy, but it's okay, because it's been the next day, and we've been through it.
If anything, it's endearing. If you're like, wait, like, are you already on the train?
Yeah.
And I gave him a little kiss on the cheek. He gave me a kiss on the cheek, and then he left. And then not 10 minutes later, you're like, where are you?
Babe, where'd you go?
I miss you. Are you home? Yeah, that's what happened.
That was very it, honestly. Yeah. And I will say, after that, things got a little crazy.
Before we get into that, which I guess we can give a little excerpt, but, like, my situation... Because, like, we both had, like, a, do you mess with your coworkers or not? Do you shit where you sleep? That is...
You do. You were trying to shit in your pillow tonight. You were trying to, like, shit on your pillow and then go, like, sleep on it.
Okay, so here's the thing. Because, like, I've had a couple drinks.
Yeah,
and I wanted to feel his arms.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you know who cock-blocked me yet a fucking again? Mr. Matt. If you don't come back, I'm leaving. Where are you? Alex, you've left me alone.
Because
I didn't leave him alone. I didn't leave you alone in a back fucking alley. You were at a bar with a drink with people that you sort of know.
Sort of.
And, like, they were working anyway, so you could have just sat on your phone with your drink. It's not unheard of that people come in by themselves. Okay, period.
I did.
But you know what you were doing on your phone? You were texting me, basically, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't come back here right now.
Yeah.
I was trying to get some. It's my day off. Okay, because here's the thing I will say, like, about, like, doing stuff with your coworkers. If I'm at work, I'm working. Like, we can flirt a little bit, but, like, nothing's going on. I'm working.
Right.
That might differ between us two. I don't know what y'all get up to on your shift.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, like, not only am I head bitch in charge at my restaurant, like, I have to, like, be in charge of shit. It's just, like, there's not a place for that. If we're closing up or whatever, like, sure, like, a little, but it was my day off. I'm already a little bit tipsy, and I wanted to go over and, like, feel his arms for a second and, like, chat to him. And someone was cock-blocking the fuck out of me. And then I come back and there's not even, like, invigorating discussion, like, waiting for me when I get back. It's just, oh, I'm texting. I'm like, okay, well, can I at least see what you're texting about? No. Oh, there's a dick pic? Okay, can I see that? No, I'm not gonna let you look at that. Then what the fuck did I come back all the way from my restaurant for? Like,
underground, mind you. Like,
no,
you walked down steps.
I came around outside. You didn't even notice.
Okay. Yeah,
you didn't even notice.
No.
Because meanwhile, I'm trying to get mine and he's sending dick pics to and I'm like, okay, well, I literally texted him, hey, I'll be there in a second. I'm waiting for my guy to come back so I can, like, chat with him a second.
So I can send a dick pic.
Right, or at least I can get a picture of his. Like, I don't know.
No. It's okay.
No, it's not, because you effectively cockblocked me tonight, and I want you to admit that.
I cockblocked Alex tonight.
Thank you. And then he had the audacity to have an attitude with me when I came back.
Because
meanwhile, he was left, I swear to God, it's like the fucking Netherlands, or where is it, Denmark, where you can leave your baby in the pram outside with no supervision and they're fine. I literally left him. He had a binky. He had...
What the fuck?
He had his phone. Like, he was fine. And I was talking to my coworkers... And I was, like, making eyes at my guy, who's a cook, by the way. Not a manager. I'm not, like, trying to sleep my way to the top here.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. And I was just looking to get a little hug or something, or, like, a little, like, hello. And you wouldn't even, like, let me do that. You were, babe, how many times did you text me in the 10 minutes?
It was 30.
No, it wasn't.
It was 30.
It really wasn't. You texted me, like, 2 seconds later, I swear to God.
Did I, though?
Oh, well, let's look, shall we? You said, hey, remember me. I don't know what time I went down there, to be fair, but I think it had at least been 5 minutes, so, like, you're fair.
15.
Okay, we'll say 10. Let's say 10. It had been 10 minutes, like I originally told you. I go up. The guy that I'm texting, that's what we're going to call him. We're not going to use names, even though he can't understand what we're saying anyway.
Okay, right.
He was, like, back in the kitchen. Apparently it takes 3 guys to whip some whipped cream. I don't know what was going on back there. They were dead. They had, like, 2 tables. So I was chatting with whoever, but I was also, like, waiting for him to, like, come over or, like, turn around. And Matt sends, hey, remember me? And I said, I'm sorry, who is this? We get into it a little bit. Let's see. After that, you didn't leave me alone for more than 1 minute after that. For the rest of our text conversation. Oh, I have to talk to the bartender. Oh, no. I can't do this for much longer. He literally said that. I can't do this for much longer.
I really couldn't.
I need to pee. I don't want to leave our drinks. Okay.
Yeah.
That's when I said, okay, I want to say hi to my guy, and then I'll come back. And you said, go, go, go.
I said Ariba.
No, you said, go, go, go. I said Ariba, Ariba. And then you said, Ariba, Ariba, come back. And then you said, Alex, I'm literally going to drink your drink. Alex, in all caps. And then you sent me a voice memo. Alex. And then I said, drink my drink. Like, he's not back yet. And then you said, bye, come back here. We will go see him after. Did we do that? No. And then you said, I swear to God, using the Lord's name in vain.
I said, on God.
That was all in 1 minute. Those 4 texts you sent me.
Yeah, I was like, no, you're coming back.
No, and then I said, I want a little smooch. And then you said, I'm actually going home if you aren't here in 5 minutes.
I did.
You really scared me.
Yeah.
Would you have actually gone home?
Like, maybe, yeah.
I
was, like, at a point where I was ready to go.
Babe, I didn't even leave you for that long.
Podcast, I'm taking a piss.
Oh my God, so he's taking a piss. I don't know. I'm a bit at a crossroads because he's very attractive. His arm is bigger than my head, but he doesn't know a word of English. And I am only on Unit 2 of my Duolingo for Spanish. Did I take 2 years in high school? Yes, but, like, I don't recall that. Anyway, yeah, so, like, we text a little bit, but I don't know what's happening. And I was trying to go over tonight a little bit tipsy. My usual, like, hard exterior is a little bit soft. I was trying to at least, like, squeeze his arms a little bit or, like, get a little kiss. But then Matt cock-blocked me, so we can all publicly shame him in the comments about cock-blocking me. That would be great, because that is not what a wing woman is supposed to do.
Yeah. Let the wing woman know.
You were supposed to be the wing woman.
Oh, that's me.
And you were not being... Okay, so once I explained it to you, you should have said... Take all the time you need, because I can tell you right now, I was standing in a perfect position. He was gonna come back, and I was gonna put my hand on his arm, and I was gonna say, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?"
Fuck out of here.
No, I was gonna see how he was doing. Here. I was gonna say, ¿Tú tienes ocupado? Ocupado?
What does that mean?
It means, are you busy? Actually, I don't know if tienes is the right word.
It means, are you busy? Can we meet in the bathroom?
No, I was about to say, el baño?
El baño?
Because they weren't busy. And if you had just shut the fuck up for 1 second, I literally would have been like, tú y yo.
I wish you would have texted me and been like, Matt.
What did I say? Babe. I said, I want to say hi to blank, and then I'm coming back. I'm trying to get a little smooch.
Oh, you did.
I said, I want a little smooch.
Brooke just walked in!
Your podcast.
We're in the middle of a pod.
I don't think you liked me very much.
Oh.
Well, you can talk about it after.
Matt cock blocked me. Babe, we're done. We hit 30 minutes.
No, I have to tell my story, bitch.
You already told your story.
No, I didn't. I didn't tell you my shower story.
Okay, well, before he gets into that, he fucking cock blocked me tonight because he's a little piss baby cunt.
Who?
Him.
But who?
Fuck you.
I was trying to get a little smooch, and you were like, if you don't come back, I'm leaving. You left me here by myself. I can't... I left you with a juice, a drink, a margarita,
Alex,
and your phone.
He literally doesn't speak your language.
That doesn't matter! He said he's into me!
Okay.
I left you with your juice and your baba and your drink and all your toys, and all you had to do was sit there and fucking match with people on Grindr. But you couldn't sit there for more than 20 fucking minutes.
I don't do that in public anymore.
Okay, well, you pulled up your nudes in public, so I don't know what to tell you.
I pulled out that dong because you fucking want it. You were like, oh, show me the dick.
He has a nice dick.
I can't.
You do, though.
Wait, I want to see it.
I will show you, but because Alex made me. Alex forced me.
If you don't want to show me, it's okay.
I'll show you.
It's nice. Can I give you a compliment about your penis?
Thank you.
It's really nice. I've seen a lot worse.
Thanks. I like to think it's sexy.
No, it's really hot. And honestly, when I don't understand where you keep it. Because you're just so small and I don't understand where you keep it in those jeans. Like, I don't get it.
This ties into our story, actually. So basically, tying back in, if you remember 20 minutes ago when we were talking about this, but I'm tying it back in, I was at Alex's bar getting drunk with who, like, we're not even going to talk about it, whatever. It's whatever, it's, who cares? I stayed at Alex's bar and got drunk for like an additional 30 minutes after he left. Like, he left and was like,
You were already
leaving.
drunk before he even left.
I was already drunk by then. Like, by the time I showed you that selfie that we took, I was hammered. So,
I don't know where you want this. Put on the couch or on the...
So, I literally was so hammered with this man. He left, and then I was like, okay, I'm drunk, it's 8 o'clock, I'm just gonna hang.
Also, I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know, I haven't seen you in a minute. I love you. It's okay. It's the middle of the podcast, have a vibe.
I'm just gonna sit here while you chat.
Yeah, you're good. He left. I went to the smoke shop to get, like, whatever at the smoke shop, you know, and I ran into my guy at the smoke shop who owns the smoke shop.
Who I didn't realize, but you have his number.
I have his number. And
Wait, whose?
Smoke shop.
I can't
Our
say his
smoke
name.
shop?
No, his smoke shop.
Oh.
Yeah. So I walked in there. This is in order of events, how it happened.
Okay.
Went to Alex's bar after the other bar that we had gone to. So
Well, I figured there was another bar.
yeah, so yours was the second stop.
Aw, thank you.
Boyfriend or
Oh!
boy went home. Boy went home.
No, we can't push past that.
That was a Freudian slip.
Not the boyfriend. Boy went home.
Boyfriend adjacent.
I was like, okay, I'm not done. I'm gonna go to the liquor store and buy a bottle of wine. So I did.
You
I
shouldn't
bought
have
a
done
bottle of
that.
wine.
You shouldn't have done that.
This is where it gets good. I was like, I'm gonna drink
good.
a glass, and then by the time I finished the glass, I was like, I need to go get smoke shop stuff. I have to go to the smoke shop and get, like, my shit, whatever. I went from
your restaurant,
I
my
went
restaurant.
from your restaurant to the alcohol store to my
You can call it a liquor store.
liquor store, babe. It's fine.
I forget. It's slipped my
The
mind.
liquor store on beep.
Yeah, I went to the liquor store on beep, and then I went to my apartment beep, and then drank the alcohol beep, and then was like, okay, I have to go to get smoke shop stuff. So I went to get smoke shop stuff, and I'm drunk at this point. I've had all the drinks I've had in the night, plus the fucking glass of wine that I had. So I'm like, I'm crazy, okay? So I go to the fucking vape store, and I'm like, hi, this is what I need. And my guy is there, who I've been flirting with for the past 2 months.
Who you
So
have his number already.
Yes, who I already have his number. And I'm like, he's like, why haven't you texted me? I'm like, why haven't you been working? I'm like playing the gaslight card. I'm like, why are you not texting me back?
It's not a gaslight. It's just kind of like a jib.
It's like a jib. It's like, I was busy. I didn't text you,
We've
but
been
also...
in-person chat. Why do we need to text?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I'm in here once a week. Like, come on.
Exactly.
At least twice a week.
It was more so like, oh, I didn't text you, but also I'm in here every week and you're never here, so what's the deal with that? So I like turned it on him and I was like, why are you never here? And he was like, blah, 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 whatever. Next thing I know, I'm making plans with him. The smoke shop guy, I'm like, come over to my apartment after, let's hang out. So this is when, yeah, this is where it goes. This is after the date with by the way, so we're still going strong.
Would you call that a date?
It was. Where was I, Alex? I was talking about...
You were talking about
The
how you were
smoke shop
flirting
guy.
with your smoke shop guy.
Yeah, so I was flirting with the smoke shop guy, and I was like, oh my god, like, when are you off work? Like, let's hang out, let's do something, let's get a drink, let's hang out at my apartment, whatever. Which, by the way, I was so unhinged. I was like, yeah, come back to my apartment. I have a roommate. Like,
What does it matter?
But still, it's like, I'm not gonna host a guy when, like, I know there's another... when there's, like, my roommate there.
Have
So
you not
that's-
done that in the past?
I have, but not, like, I was being so blatant. I think that's the right word to describe it.
I think if you...
I was like, come over and whatever, like, but realistically, me speaking now, I'm like, I would not have had that guy over. Like, I would not have done that. So it's good that he didn't come over, but basically, this is where it's getting good. I'm getting to the good part. I'm at my house now. I'm waiting for him to text me. I'm like, oh, you get off of work in 2 hours. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, you get off at 12. That's awesome. So I'm in my apartment, killing time, like literally killing time.
You thought
I'm
he
like,
was coming over?
Yeah, so I'm like, of course, I'm like, let me shower. Because, like, let me get fresh. Let me get good.
Let me douche a little bit.
But also, like, let me get wasted as fuck. So I'm like,
Girl,
let's
you were
kill-
already wasted.
I was. So that's the problem. That's
We need
why
to have a conversation about you using alcohol
We
to
will.
lower your inhibitions.
I am an alcoholic, but we're gonna talk about it at some point.
That's another episode. That's a
another
whole different
episode.
thing to get into.
Yeah, this is-
I'm gonna turn on my psychiatrist brain.
This episode is called alcohol. The next episode will be called alcoholism. So it's like we're dissecting our alcohol.
Yeah, because right now we're drunk, and then like the next episode we'll
yeah.
like really get into it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, basically I was texting him and I was in the shower and I was like, come over whenever you're done, blah, blah, blah. I had the fucking, sorry.
He had a glass of wine in the shower with him.
Okay, podcast listen. I bought a bottle of wine, like I discussed, and I poured myself a glass in a glass bottle to bring into the shower.
Glass.
A glass, yeah. I was like, yeah, like, I'll drink in the shower, which, honestly, I'm an advocate for drinking in the shower. Like, drink in the shower, but bring plastic cups. Do not bring glass, because I literally brought glass in the shower, and then my drunk ass was drinking in the shower, listening to, like, I don't fucking know, like, whatever, and I smashed that shit. I dropped the glass in the shower as I was showering, and I fucking got glass all over me, and it was cutting me, and, like, there was blood, and, like, there was a situation happening, and it was, like, fucking 1 a.m., and I was waiting for this guy to come, and then I was, like, trapped in the shower for an hour cleaning up glass, like, tiptoeing around it, trying not to cut myself. So, like, long story short, don't wait for a guy and drink wine in the shower. Like, don't pregame in the shower.
You were drinking wine in the
If you're
shower.
gonna, babe, you're not listening. You weren't listening.
Yeah.
If you're gonna drink wine in the shower, listeners,
Yes.
I will say, please use a plastic cup.
Yeah.
Thank
Because
you.
someone we know used glass and
Yeah.
it broke, so he was already drunk.
Yeah.
And now he had to text his roommate, hey, please don't use the shower until I can go home and, like, clean up the glass.
Yeah. And make sure that it's, like, good and safe. So yeah, I basically dropped a glass in the shower because I'm a fucking idiot and was drinking wine in the shower like a crazy idiot. But, you know, that's okay. That was my crazy night. I basically drank wine in the shower, dropped the glass, and then went to bed because, like, how do you come back from that? I literally just went to bed and was, like, texting him, and I was like, sorry, I'm going to bed. Bye. It's over. So my crazy night basically ended in me dropping a fucking glass of wine in the shower, cutting my toes.
Not your toesy.
Wikifoot. And basically dying in the shower. So, yeah. Brooke, how was your night?
Oh, well, I met this guy at Beep.
Really? The gay bar?
I texted him. I was like, "Can we make sure my old manager isn't working? Because I don't want to run into him."
Not gonna lie. Really? Was he there?
No.
Not gonna lie. Really good prices.
Not gonna lie, their frozen margaritas are so good.
Kind of a slap.
For $5, yeah.
That's a win.
I drink 2 and I'm a little messed up right now, so.
Alex fucking ordered the Mama Margarita or something at the place
From
that we went to.
Ariba.
Period.
No, but, like,
The
Maybe
mama's not
appetizer.
even the biggest size. Like, you're welcome.
No, because
You're
like,
welcome.
you ordered that drink and I wasn't even listening.
He
and I
hadn't
was
even
like,
figured out his drink because he's an idiot. And he
Yeah.
was like, whatever she's getting. And then they get to the table and he's gagged. And I was like, babe, La Mama, she's big, honey.
She's big.
Is the
You're like,
Papa
that's
the biggest?
No, the Papa's the second smallest. It's the grandmother, the
Abuela.
abuela, is the biggest one because they have their shit right.
not
Like they
the
understand it.
abuelita.
Oh.
But you
Don't
literally-
have hitas where they're not
You-
supposed to be.
Gringa. You literally ordered that and it came to the table and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And the fucking server was like, you can take it. Or he said something like that.
Babe,
like,
he was
"You
trying to
can
flirt
take
with you
it."
and you like wouldn't have it. You
And
weren't
then-
having it.
And then according to Alex, he was shoving his ass in my face, but I didn't
well, he
see
had to
that.
walk by the tables.
Right.
But he had a nice ass. Did you look at all?
No.
Oh my god.
I was
Sometimes
more
I feel
focused
like
on
I'm
my
gayer than you.
abuelita. I was more focused on
It was
my
your
abuelita.
mama. It wasn't even your
Abuela.
abuela.
Yeah.
You keep adding ita to words that don't need ita.
But abuelita is cute. When you add the suffix "ita" to things, it's like, oh, it's so little and cute. So, like, you can have an abuelita. But
Yeah, an
those
abuelita.
abuela margaritas are not abuelitas.
Abuelita, no.
abuelitas. No, they're big.
Yeah, so no, I met this guy at fucking, we got margaritas. And, like, here's the thing, he's cute. Found out he's an Aries. His birthday is 2 days before mine.
War.
Which, like, I have a lot of Aries in my past, Aries men. I kind of like it. Like, I can get with another Aries man. I'm scared he's not that into me. That was my thought when I walked in the door, until he started texting me, and he was like, oh, let me know what time you're off on Saturday.
Yeah, so I feel like...
Blah, 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 blah.
I
But I know he just wants to fuck.
Okay, but don't you want to fuck? Like, what else do you want from that?
I'm so tired of fucking a guy one time and then never talking to him again.
Mm.
Yeah.
I know this is being recorded, but this is vulnerable and honest. Like,
It's true.
It's fucked so many guys one time and then never.
Well, then I think
again.
if anything, you just need to be clear with him of like, what do you see this as? Because I'm actually trying to get to know you. If you're not actually trying to get to know me, then kick rocks. Like, it's not.
And like,
not
he
gonna
really
be a
didn't
thing.
ask me any fucking questions. We made out, and apparently I gave him a boner, and I was like, okay. He was wearing shorts and t-shirt.
What does he look like?
He's cute. He does not look like his Hinge profile, though, but he's cute in person. I was like, oh, like, pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
But I'll show you his Hinge profile. Because his Hinge profile is like...
Well,
have to
Matt
be old
fucking
pictures of
cockblocked
him.
me tonight, so I'm...
Alex is nothing.
Excuse me?
Also, his Hinge really doesn't show his face. I don't know why I agreed to go on it.
I don't work 2 days a week. Like, those are my 2 opportunities to show up drunk and be like, vamos. Let's
Vamos.
go.
Next time, I would have kept him busy if I wasn't.
I know, that's when I
Yeah.
texted you. I was like, where are you? I was like, we're at Rita's. Please go keep him company. And he was acting like I left him in a graveyard
You
by
did.
himself.
I
With
was
the bartending.
Fucking Hannah, she's fine. You had a pleasant conversation with her, and it was all like on the
talked.
floor. He's cute.
He is cute. Like,
Let me see.
Did he have the blonde hair?
no.
Okay.
But that's hot, and I want him to grow that mustache back. And he was like, do you smoke cigs? And I was like...
When I'm drunk.
Yeah. And so we smoked a cig together, which was cute. But, yeah, I don't know. But, like, it's so scary. Like, how do you tell a guy, like, hey, I don't need you to be my boyfriend, but I don't want to sleep with you just one time. Like, this needs to be...
Well, then you can just say, like, I'm looking for, like, a more, like, continuous, like, hookup. Like, I'm looking for a friends with benefits situation. You don't have to want to date me, but you can't just, like, fuck me and dump me.
Yeah. Good, period.
Oh, it's cute.
Can we wrap this episode up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like ready to wrap.
Well, now he's ready to wrap. So, thank you guys for tuning in.
Give it to me.
No, give it to me.
We have been Alex and Matt with a surprise. Well, not a surprise because we knew she was coming home at some point.
Hi, I'm Matt.
With a guest. Okay, well, way past the time for you to interject. With a guest appearance from the lovely Miss B. And we will catch you next time. Hopefully this episode makes sense because there are a couple different versions that might be mushed together.
It's gonna be fine.
I believe Matt has something to say. Go ahead into the mic.
I'm gonna hold it.
It can hear you.
No, I wanna hold it.
It can hear you.
I wanna hold it.
It can hear
That's
you.
not the point.
Okay, well, I'm just going to cut it off the second you start talking.
Hey, Pod. You better not, Alex. Keep it going. I can edit it. Alex?
You have 10 seconds. Say what you want to say.
Basically, all I want to say is, like, thank you for joining us. Love you guys. Love us.
The fans.
Love everything. Love the moment. Love the fans. We love you. We're gonna go.